Right, we are back with Amy, people. How are we all doing? The last time Amy was on the channel, I think we had like 39,000 subscribers. So we're moving up in the world, people.
Yeah.
So Amy's back on the channel, guys. I wanted to start today's cycle of reactions on a fun kind of, I suppose it'll get the energy levels up. Hopefully, anyway, that's the plan. As you can see, we are both rocking microphones. So I want to...
I thought you were going to say coordinating red.
Well, yeah, we're coordinating again. This is always unplanned, but somehow we always wear the same colour clothes. But yeah, you can see that we have microphones attached, and you can probably tell, maybe if you've watched a good few videos before, you might be able to tell that the audio quality is slightly better. I'm hoping that it will pick up everything and nothing goes wrong, but feedback would be appreciated if people actually do notice a difference, especially maybe when we're talking when the video is playing. That would be much appreciated. People just let us know if they actually do think it's better. It just means you don't have to like raise our voice over each other to try and speak, so always a positive. But today we're going to be reacting to BABYMETAL, okay?
Baby what? Baby men?
BABYMETAL.
Oh.
Like, have you heard of them before?
No. Oh no.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
So I figured I figured that Amy wouldn't have reacted to BABYMETAL. And this is something that sometimes I like to tease it on the channel. If there's something that I find that's fun to do, I'll be like, oh, would people like to see Amy get involved? Because you know, sometimes it's very easy to tell what would be a funny reaction like. So I've done like maybe 3 or 4 BABYMETAL reactions by myself, and instead of showing Amy one of the videos that I've already done, I said we might as well both get our first reaction to one of their videos. Now obviously I'll be a little less surprised, I think, because I've seen some of them already, but I'm gonna let Amy like turn away when I type it in so she doesn't actually see, and I'm just gonna have the video ready to play when she turns back around so she doesn't get any like thumbnails or any idea of what's actually gonna go on, okay? But that's pretty much the intro for now, guys. Anything to say? You've never heard of them though?
No.
Okay, right. So Amy's never heard of them, guys. This is her first genuine reaction. It's my first, I suppose, listen to this song. And yeah, I'm just going to jump into it, guys. Amy's going to look away for a sec while I actually type them in. I have an idea of the song we're going to do as well because you guys have been requesting it. Now, I don't know anything about the song. I don't know if people want me to do the live version, or I'm nearly certain it's just going to be the regular video. Okay, so without any further ado, guys, drop the video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm just clicking into it now. Amy still can't see it. We're both gonna have headphones as well. Okay, right, so let's jump into it, guys. Amy, you can look now, okay?
Headbanger.
These are fucking huge on my head. They make my head look huge.
City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
Can we make it full screen?
Full screen? Do you want to go full screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get why it's called Headbanger.
Amy's speaking to the boy, I don't know what she's saying.
Is she the one singing?
What?
Is she the one singing?
I'm trying to figure it out because this is like, I've seen a few of them, but even this one's a bit like mad. That is them singing, like the kids. This is 7 years old now, okay? So I don't want to like say too much because I feel like I'll give other videos away and shit, but that's essentially the idea.
Well, yeah, I kind of guess because it's called BABYMETAL.
Yeah.
So
that's why I didn't want to like let you see me typing it in.
Yeah.
Because when I first got recommended BABYMETAL, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be like 2-year-olds like doing something. But I was still quite surprised when I
And then
seen
when
it.
you first said it, I thought it was like a genre. I thought it was like metal for babies, like heavy metal music for
Well, it's
babies.
because they're so young, I think, when it started, but it's basically a combination of J-pop, which is like Japanese hip-hop, or Japanese pop music, and metal. So, I don't know how it started, but it's actually done ridiculously well in terms of... I'll show you another video after this, but that was... I want to show you the first video that I reacted to.
Yeah.
Which I was like, this is a fucking tune. Like, I was still like, I was literally just like, what is it? Because I didn't expect it at all. But we'll keep going with this one for the moment.
Yeah.
I actually, compared to some of the ones I have done, this is definitely a lot easier to nod along to. Some of them were just ridiculously crazy, and I was like, what is going on? Like, there's just so much, because it like mixes like Japanese pop music and heavy metal. That's the idea. So it's kind of like crossing over the two worlds, the real heavy side of things, and then the real like kind
Poppy.
of poppy sound. But it's so overwhelming because they're like little squeaky kids, like. So anyway, we'll keep going. 'Cause that was one you probably never thought you'd see. That kind of combination. What do you think?
I really liked it. Like, what is it, Japanese?
It's J-pop, which I'd never heard of. I've heard of K-pop, obviously, but
like it's Japanese that they're singing.
yeah, Japanese, yeah. But go on, sorry.
Like, I wish I could speak Japanese because that chorus is like so catchy. Like, I wish I could just sing along to it, but I don't know what they're saying. 'Cause
See, I don't know,
understand
like, because I looked at some of the lyrics in some of the other videos I did, and it just kind of like makes me not want to read the lyrics anymore. If you get me, like, they're really just like one of them was called "Gimme Chocolate." Now, people say that's like an underlying meaning of it's about like girls being like too conscious of losing weight and everything, and it's literally like the lyrics are as plain as like, you know, when lyrics get translated to English, they just look shit. Like, because the rhyming scheme that they'd use in Japanese to make a song wouldn't match up with the English. So when you read them in English, you're just kind of like, this is going to ruin it for me. So I just don't. Because there's no point in trying to dissect the lyrics or look at the lyrics with these guys. I know where you come from, where you wish you could kind of sing along and probably enjoy it a bit more if you knew what they were saying, but...
Or not even if I knew what they were saying, just if I could like repeat what they were saying.
Yeah, of course.
But like I can't, like I wouldn't be able to.
Because you can't even like, you have no idea what they're actually saying at all, but... I don't think their goal is to like polarize people with like lyrics and shit. It's just that shock value is what I got. But I don't think that like this was one of the better songs. If whoever's been keeping up with the journey so far that I've done, I think I've done like 4 or so, and I've kind of had like up and down mixed opinions of the music side of things. With like the first song I did was the perfect way to introduce myself to them. It was a really good song, and obviously the shock value wears off after a while, because once you've seen it once, you're like, okay, well I know it's coming now. But when I did it first, which I'm actually going to show you this one next, because I think it's the best example of what I've seen anyway, of what they're capable of. But I'm definitely more so into the metal side of things. I mean, the J-pop side of things is more gimmicky to me, in a way. Like, at first I was kind of like, is this a gimmick? But they've got a crazy fan base of people, and people like, they've got crazy concerts and everything where there's like 20,000 people, like grown men like throwing them, doing mosh pits.
Really?
You can kind of see it because people go for like them as they kind of collide 2 worlds. Like it's like people that would be younger than us, and then people who are mad into metal, because in terms of the musical side of things, it's really good. Like, but they've just kind of I've been up and down with them so far. But I suppose your final thoughts on your first reaction to BABYMETAL. That was obviously both our first reactions to this song, but Amy's first reaction to BABYMETAL.
Like, I didn't find it so crazy. Like, I didn't find it that much of a shock, kind of. Like, but I actually really enjoyed it, because I think it was easier for me to like get into, because it wasn't as heavy of like the normal like heavy metal that we listen to, whatever, like Slipknot or whatever, where it's the proper like a deep man's voice kind of like screaming, where it was kind of like a young girl's voice. It wasn't like as hard.
It's a bit easier to listen. It's almost kind of like it takes the edge off slightly with that. But
it still had all like the factors, like the music and all, like the really like fast pace and shit.
I don't know, it is definitely a weird one to get into, but I think I'm going to show Amy karate in the next video, okay? So this will probably go up first, so if you want to stick around, subscribe to the channel, drop the video a like if you did enjoy this one, guys, and me and Amy are just going to jump straight into karate, which again was my first reaction, and that video was just hilarious to me because I had no idea. I'd seen the thumbnails, which is why I wanted to avoid you seeing it, but that video was just like, in terms of a song as well, I was like proper loving the song, and then I was still just shocked by what was going on. So that's the next video, guys. Stick around if you do want to see that one. And that's going to be me and Amy for this video. Amy, wait, what was it you usually say at the end?
Bye.
Yeah, you just say bye. As if it's something mad intricate. Like, Amy and me are signing out, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.